The gods have spoken. You shall never leave this island that you call home. You shall never step foot out of your own village to dare and travel the world. You shall live a small, tedious life in the comfort of your home. After all, for every hero, the world needs cowards like yourself. For your entire existence, you shall never have to face danger, to fight for your own life. Nor will you know courage, boldness, or bravery. And in the end, alone, you shall vanish, forgotten for eternity. That is the will of the gods, and your destiny shall be fulfilled.
Give us the fire, we'll give them hell.
Approaching the drop zone.
Let's tango!
Welcome to the party, somebody catch your body. Just a minute, don't give a f about it. This is somebody. Welcome to the party.
Atlas, jewel of the Pleiades.
Nova took us to the stars. Each new world more incredible than the last. We had no idea what was waiting for us. The Legion. It consumes everything in its path. They've never used Starlink before. Go show them what it can do.
Let's do this. Come on, come on. I got it.
Chase, how's it going?
Breaking atmosphere. Let's even the odds.
Judd, we need to buy time for me to jumpstart the engine.
They are resisting ice barrage. Linking fire loader.
We're up against impossible odds, but together we will adapt and overcome.
The anti-life equation will be mine.
Lois Lane here, reporting live from the streets of Metropolis.
People of Earth, I have come for your world. Your defeat is inevitable. Who here dares resist?
The rookie.
Rookie.
Is it doctor don't say much? We are the Justice Syndicate.
Your Justice League have had to go on a mission. They asked us to watch over you.
What? That's not what happened!
Report.
The crime syndicate claim they are very close to locating the artifact.
Nothing else is of importance.
I found out who we're dealing with.
With the Justice League out of the picture, who's gonna stop them?
Us! We can stop them!
Indeed. And then we can take over.
Precisely. Who's with me?
Here you go, Chuckles.
You got it back for me! Put it there!
Now we'll show them.
Insignificant specks.
Hey, folks. You'd have to be living under a rock not to notice the new planet in the sky.
What's that now?
Roll!
Do not hold back. However, I will. Time for a test. You will be erased. It ends here. Chevalier Malfe! Extermination complete. Proceeding to the next mission.
Nightmare.
Sword, quench your thirst. I grant you death! Soul Edge! Be unleashed! Taste the sword of despair! My sword, do you still thirst?
Shanghua.
You think you can keep up? I won't hold back! Watch over me, Mother! You can't stop me! Hey, yeah! Fall in love yet?
Killing.
I'll show you the way of the Ling Shang Su. Ling Shang Su Bo! I strike without reserve! Listen to the raging of my soul! Suffer my bloodlust!
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. But trust me, we will. Wake them up a little! This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people. You have got to keep faith. They will not crush us.
Good old Dutch. My best friend. You know how we met? Pair of hucksters trying to rob each other. Back in 78 or thereabouts.
You have to love yourself a fire. It's one of the blessings. Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery.
Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes.
You'll never change. I know that.
All of you venerate savagery. And you will die savagely.
Get out here! Stay strong. Stay with me. You have to love yourself a fire.
Last time, we showed you some of the ominous beginnings of Edward Pierce's adventure. Today, we're going to delve deeper along the path of madness.
Please, I don't want him to find me.
The early stages of the investigation already made it clear that this is no ordinary case. However, as Pierce continues his search for the terrible truth, he will be plunged to the brink of insanity, confronted with horrifying visions, zealous cultists, and perhaps even the Old Ones themselves.
But the earth will resound to your cries.
Many of the foes that Pierce encounters on Darkwater Island are beyond human comprehension, and offering up any physical fight will most likely be futile. Most of the time, you will need to rely on other skills such as speech, medicine, and knowledge of the occult, if only to delay the inevitability of crossing such cosmic horrors. Subterfuge is also an option. While escaping the gaze of the Great Dreamer is an impossibility, more mortal beings are not so all-seeing.
You are gifted indeed. Bring me more sacred flesh for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Stealth will sometimes be the best way to evade a terrible fate, though this is made harder by Pierce's crippling fear of the dark and small spaces. Every grim vision and traumatic sight has the potential to reduce Pierce's sanity. Skirting the lines between sanity and madness is a certainty in Call of Cthulhu. As it lessens, Pierce's ability to draw logical conclusions will become less reliable, and his perception of reality will change. The Darkwater investigation will push Pierce beyond his physical and mental limits, as he's drawn ever closer to the domain of the Great Dreamer.